Peggy of Peggy Jo Creations. Welcome to my channel, and if you like what you see, you know what to do. You need to hit that subscribe button, you need to hit the like button, and then if you really want to, you can hit the bell button, and then you'll be notified of the next video that comes along. I poured this and created this on the 21st of August, which is also my wedding anniversary. This is why I did it as a quick version without the mixing of the paints, etc. I just had the pot ready to pour because I just wanted to pour it and see how it went and narrate this the next day when I had a bit more time. This record is going to be a clock. I've got a new sink strainer and I was just eager to try it out, and some new paints because I had a delivery of Pebeo paints from Hobbycraft because they had a sale on. The paints that I'm using are Pebeo Studio Acrylics Iridescent Silver number 351. A new one also is Iridescent Red Blue, and you can see that going through at the moment, and that's 354. Beautiful colours, and it's got it looks red in the tube, and then it's got a hint of iridescent blue, very subtle but very lovely. We have Pebeo Studio Acrylic Iridescent Violet Blue 356, and then we have iridescent, oh sorry, the violet blue is 356, sorry about that. We also have Boldmere Acrylic Ultramarine paint and Boldmere Lemon Yellow. These are from the Works shop. They sell car books, craft things, so they sell paint, which is a nice type of paint. Amsterdam Titanium, not Titanic, Titanium White, so that's in there. And then we've got Art Discount Acrylic Violet paint with a drop of Ducrafts Pearl Medium in there, which gave it an iridescentness. So all poured through, you can see a lot of white around the outside. I'm just lifting off the strainer and letting it fall through as much paint to create the pattern underneath. You can see a lot of white at the moment around the outside of the pour, and that seems to run off the edge, but there is white where when I've torched it, white showing. Isn't that beautiful? Yes, happy thumb. Oh, my thumbs are terrible. They look like big toes anyway. So here we go. So that's a 12-inch LP, and they make rather lovely clocks. And all these LPs that I use were destined for landfill, so please don't get upset that I'm pouring on a record. It was from a local shop that sells second-hand records, and I put a request out on Facebook to see if I could sort of source some old records from somebody, if anyone had any they didn't use or if they were damaged, and he reached out to me and said I could have his rubbish records that were destined to go to the landfill. So at least I've made use of something a bit like a womble for those people who are old enough to remember the wombles in the UK. So making use of the everyday things that people throw away. Anyway, that was probably wrong, but I'm sure you'll put a comment below if you think put the right word saying. So at the moment I'm holding the tape at the back that I cover the hole up with to save the paint running through, and it has two purposes. It stops the paint running through the hole in the middle of the record, which would mean you'd waste a load because you could pour it through, it would just go through all the holes and through the middle and out the other side. And then it gives me a good handle to hold, as you can see now, the record to be poured to pour it off the edge. In canvases you can sort of put push pins through underneath and hold those, but on a a thing that's flat like this is nothing to hold on to really, and it keeps the edges nicer. So I support it with one hand and hold it at the back with the other. And you can see there that the white looks quite nice around the edge, but that is soon to go. And you can see all the beautiful colours of the blues and the iridescent red blue and the silver. The silver was very nice. They're nice veins of silver. And when I've got this sort of pattern, I try to marry up the middle of the pour with the hole in the record. And I did it with this one, it was fine. So the white there, it sort of went to go off and then it sort of spread out a bit. Beautiful. I love doing this. You can create something and you just don't know what you're going to get. And with a new thing to pour through, it was another adventure. Wow, a little adventure. It looks quite cosmic-y, I think. A cosmic eye, I think. Like an iris. There's some nice patterns going on there. Tell me what you think, and if you've got any questions, I'm happy to answer if I can. I thought that turned out very well, actually. It's sort of more round in the middle and then sort of lined around the outside. Just need to torch it now. I like watching this on the videos. You can see all the sort of bubbles come into light. It's a bit like cooking. Oh dear. There we go, look. Up they come. At the moment it's drying, this one, so when it's finished I'll put one on. I'll make a little video just to show it finished. I've got a few, so I might do those as a compilation of a finished, dried and sorted, either resin or I normally use B&Q Floor Varnish. I do about 4 coats and it gives a nice effect actually, and I do a coat of isolation coat underneath because that's supposed to protect against UV, whereas the floor varnish probably doesn't. Perhaps one day I'll get proper art varnish, I don't know, we'll see. I seem to get on okay with the varnish, and it's in the mix as well, it's in the medium. So my medium is PVA glue, B&Q floor varnish, GAC 800, that's to stop it splitting. And then I use de-ionized water. I don't know whether I need to, but in the videos I've seen, I suppose it's been mainly USA artists use distilled water, I think. So I just use de-ionized water, and then I mix that up, and then the pouring medium is the same quantity as the paint. So it was say 10 grams of paint, 10 grams of pouring medium, and then say 5 grams of de-ionized water in there when I mix the paint up. And then there is a drop of coconut hair serum in this one. And here's some close-ups of all the gorgeous cells going on. So you can see you've got yellow and the whites coming through and the silver. And then you've got rivers of colour and little veins of the silver and the blue and the white. It looks quite cosmic here. I was really pleased with it, and the colours are beautiful, blues and reds and pink, beautiful wispy colours. So when I sell a clock, I leave the tightening the nut underneath their hands a bit loose, so that whoever's bought the clock can put it in the right orientation that they would like, because I might like the clock one way and somebody might like it a bit different. So that's what I do, and then I just give them instructions what to use, which spanner to use to just tighten it up so that they can hang it up and have it up the right way that they would like. Well, thank you very much for watching my video. Please let me know what you think, and don't forget to hit that bell, hit the subscribe button and hit the thumbs up to say you liked watching this. If you need to contact me, find me on Facebook at Peggy Jo Creations, Peggy, and I'm on Instagram at PeggyJ59. Thank you for watching. Take care. See you soon. Bye.